Hi folks, welcome back to the Horde. It's about 11:20, December 7th, Saturday, 37 degrees. My batteries are charged up. And that one says it's 37, which is good. That means the sunshine isn't messing things up. And for my friends up in Canada, it's between 3 or 4 degrees centigrade. Alright. Well, you guys can see we got some white stuff. Homie don't care for the white stuff, especially with what I got going on. Problem with this white stuff and it being back and forth across freezing makes the grass real slimy, and I need to get the backhoe loader out to move some stuff around, and I'm going to stop telling you guys about it. What I want to do is show you it when it's done, because there's no use talking if you're not doing, so I gotta get moving on that. The purpose of this video is Mecanicsman. I sent you a transmission and you didn't get it, which kind of sucks in a lot of ways. And you asked for me to video you what I sent, and this is what I sent. So Alan Roy, and then it's, I don't know if you guys could read it through the camera. It says 356 Highway 11, Box 2304, and then the zip code is P0L. I think that's a 1N0, Easthurst, Ontario, Canada. And I called it Lawnmower Gearbox 1. It weighed 8 pounds, 9 ounces, value of 0. And once again, 8.9. The dates and all. And the cost. Where are we? And here's the customs certificate right there. So I don't know. I'm hoping this helps. I'm hoping you could see it. I can just about see it, so hopefully you can see it. So anyway, I hope that helps. I mean, Easthurst, Ontario, Canada. There's a box that's very legible. I mean, they should be able to get it there. I did not hear anything that they found it to be toxic waste or explosive or terrorist material or anything. I'm sure for folks who follow the news in the United States, they'd be right by my house yesterday. Actually, they'd be right by my house probably the day I mailed it to throw me in the can and make it cost me all kinds of money to get loose. So I'm sure that's not the case. But I was thinking about this. I was listening to the radio, and I kind of move around a bit, and I happened to hit one of the here in the United States, one of the NPR stations, and the person was saying that a rich man is a poor man who found something he lost. So I was thinking about that. Every once in a while, obviously I find three-wheelers without any problem, but I did have one disappear once. It was a XR100 motorcycle, and I had gotten the thing for free or very little money. It was like a trivial. It was one of these okay, I'll take it type deals. And before I could do anything with it, some of the local kids stole it and hid it It was off my property, but it was hidden in the bushes a couple of properties over, and they had planned to come back and do something with it. And I kind of knew who bagged it, so I kind of let the word out that, I had cameras and footage, and if I didn't get it back real soon, I was going to give it back. I was going to give the information to the police, and next thing I know, magically, it came back home. And I was so pleased. I was so pleased when that happened. The joy of getting back something that was lost. And then I was thinking about that NPR thing. I was thinking about Mecanicsman's lost gearbox, and I was thinking about when moving to this house from the last house. I didn't have this size hoard, not 10% of the size hoard. I had a much smaller hoard, but one of the pieces in the hoard was a 200X that was complete but not running. And I'm really pressing my memory because this is 15 years ago or so. Working its way toward 20 years now, 17 years ago, and it disappeared. I think it had a timing chain issue, like most of them seem to. Anyway, it disappeared. Somebody bagged it. It was supposed to get on the truck, and there wasn't quite enough room, and I don't know if it was pushed out back and disappeared. I'm pretty sure it was rolled around behind the old house, and somebody bagged it from there. And once again, I did, put out the same word and cameras and scouring, but it never came back. I think somehow somebody, was watching me load, drove by and watched me load, drove by, saw that it didn't get on the truck, drove by, saw the truck was missing, and happened to see it behind the house, and they went and they bagged it. It was a nice bike. It was an early one. It had the 5-speed. It wasn't the good engine, but it was a nice bike. Cosmetically, it was a pretty bike. And I still think about that bike after 17 years. So anyhow, let's hope the gearbox shows up. Let's all give Mecanicsman a Christmas cheers. As a matter of fact, Christmas cheers to everyone. Sometimes the period of time leading up to Christmas is almost as good as Christmas, right? All the anticipation, the buying presents. If you're young, wondering what you're going to get. If you're old, wondering about the reaction you're going to get when you give a well-chosen gift to someone. I mean, it's, the anticipation of Christmas is almost better than Christmas morning itself. Folks, thanks for watching my videos. Thanks for commenting. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks to all the people who've been my subscribers and have stuck with me for a real long time. And thanks to all the new ones that have come by. I really do enjoy the comments and interacting with you all, and watching your projects grow and everything you guys are doing. There'll be another few videos between now and Thursday, Friday, whatever. And I guess we'll talk then. Anyway, till then, remember, tires down, handlebars up, and enjoy some of the Christmas cheer. Bye now.